All right, speaking of loving, we got a beautiful sunrise in the making on this Wednesday morning, but it's going to be a stark change for what's going to be here in the next 24, 48 hours.
Yeah, we have the partly cloudy skies to start. That's going to stick around, and it's still cold in the 30s. But really, as we watch the cloud cover increase, that's the moisture increasing in the atmosphere, which is all going to play into how Thursday shapes up with those storm chances.
Grab our umbrella.
Hopefully you don't need that, because I'm thinking the rain and storms start closer to dinner time for Thursday. As of this morning, you certainly don't need the umbrellas. Just those upper 30s right now around the Queen City, with our Arlington camera showing those north-northwest winds at about 5 miles per hour. Now those temperatures holding on to the upper 30s for Charlotte, mid-30s in surrounding areas, even east of the Queen City. Our mountain counties holding on to those 30s as well. And everyone peaks into the upper 50s near 60 degrees, with the exception of the highest elevations, Jefferson and Boone, coming in at 47 and 50 degrees. When you take Jefferson and Boone and connect it, it comes out as June. That just happened. Water vapor satellite imagery showing the increasing moisture for the Carolinas. That's kind of what I've been describing as step one for what plays into your Thursday rain and storm chances. Still no rain to speak of as of right now. You need to go up towards the Ohio Valley region to find that, as that low pressure system impacts the Great Lakes. This one just east of the Rockies is really what's going to be the rainmaker for your Thursday, as this low-pressure system develops and then just beeline to east across the nation. So we have the mild and the warm and moist conditions that's coming out of the Gulf of Mexico into the deep south. We have more of that cold air, which is going to come down behind that cold front as that low-pressure system pushes east. And that's going to give us more of those showers and storms heading into the Carolinas. While we're currently sitting in the 30s, I think we warm up into the 60s later on today, or the 50s and the 60s for your Wednesday and Thursday. Cloud cover increases throughout the day on Wednesday. We'll have the spotty showers that impact you heading into your Thursday morning. Then the line of storms arrives. That's going to be pushing through late in the day Thursday. This is about 6:30 p.m. And then I think we get more in the way of those clearing conditions for overnight heading into Friday, where we get more in the way of the wintry mix, some snow showers heading towards the higher elevations in the western-facing slopes as you get into Friday. So we have a marginal risk for severe weather in the green. That's level 1 out of 5, including the Queen City. South and west of Charlotte, more of that yellow indicating the slight risk for severe weather. That bringing the threat of damaging winds, localized flooding, and you can't rule out an isolated spin-up tornado. Should be brief, should be weak, and I think that threat stays mostly to our south and west. I think we get anywhere from 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch of rain when everything's said and done. In terms of our snow for the higher elevations, I think our Futurecast is overdoing it a little bit. Maybe 1 to 2 inches of snow more reasonable for what we would expect for the western-facing slopes and higher elevations on Friday. Otherwise, a blast of cold on the back end here. Overnight lows in the low 30s. We're going to get below normal on Saturday for the first time in what feels like 7 to 10 days. And then we're even further going to hold on to those mid to upper 50s rebounding heading into early next week.